Hello and welcome, my name is Ricci and welcome back to a brand new reaction. I'm a free-time songwriter slash producer, and on this channel I break down the production of songs like the ones we are about to watch. I might just look like I just stood up because I did, but that doesn't matter, okay? We have BTS brand new song Life Goes On right here, ready to play. The last time I reacted to BTS it was Dynamite, and back then they went into a little bit more of an American music style direction, and I'm gonna be interested in seeing whether they decide to continue to go into this direction or whether they go into a completely different direction. The song's called Life Goes On, which is probably Corona related, I would assume, because that would be very fitting. And without further ado, let's get into the reaction. There's also the intro in here. Let me just make sure that the quality stays consistent. Okay. So we have a little bit of a chord progression there on the guitar. We have some nice percussion elements that are really soft in terms of sound, like dum, tuk, dum, tuk. They're not really up front, they're more in the back, a little bit more chill. And then we have those vocal chops there in the background. Something like that, providing a melody, which could be actually the melody for the chorus later. That would be very smart in terms of songwriting to introduce that melody in the intro. Now bass coming in. Drums are now in front. They have this clap now. Ooh, those background vocals. Okay, very nice, very nice contrast between those two voices that they have there. First, obviously with the high falsetto vocals, and then RM coming in with the deep vocals, with the deep rap-like vocals. Always very nice, and contrast is also a big part of music, so they use their individual strength here extremely well, which they do actually in every of their songs. I noticed that a lot, and yeah, it's a real smart thing to do. Oh, they have someone different doing the ad-libs here in this part, in RM's part. There's like song ad-libs, but it's not by RM himself. I also can jump back for some reason. Oh, okay, a little bit of variation. A little bit of synthesizers, like it's almost like walking from the left to the right. Also, the guitars are gone, so the vibe completely changes within this part, because that rhythm that the guitar provided before is now gone. And it seems like there's also like a bell sounding inside, da, 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 playing in the background. Okay, so interesting. So they have the middle vocal, it seems like, with an effect on it, like filtered out. It's a little bit more in the background. And then the vocals on the left and right, the harmonies, the high falsetto vocals, those ones are not filtered out, making this chorus really unique in terms of sound. Because usually the chorus is the part where you have everything on max, if you want to call it like that, but like where the vocals are really up front and all around you and everything, you know, you want the chorus to explode in most cases, right? But this time they actually decided to do a little bit of a different chorus, as I said, with the filtered out vocals. Gives it a completely different vibe, but I think for the vibe that they're going for here with Life Goes On, that is actually very fitting. Also, those harmonies are actually They're insane. Oh my god. That's so high actually. In terms of pitch. I like that. That's cool. Guitar is back. Doodle 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 doodle. Back with that synthesizer. Oh, there's two synthesizers, as I said. Once the one is the bell one that is kind of emphasizing the chord change, and the other one is that like sprinkly one that's like. So many background vocals as well. Riser. Oh, piano. Okay, cool. Right there, that's the synthesizer I mentioned within the pre-chorus that I described as belly sounding. It doesn't really sound like a bell, to be honest. I mean, kind of, but more. And once again, you can clearly hear the middle vocal is filtered out. Such a nice vibe, actually. Also very catchy. What's that vocal? That is awesome. So now they flip the script around for this part right here. It's exactly the opposite. The stereo vocals and the harmonies are actually filtered out, and the middle one seems to be the one that is not filtered out. Wow. Damn. Wow. Okay, well, as I said, this is actually something completely different from their last release. A lot more soft, a lot more emotion. I mean, the other ones were also emotional. It's hard to describe, but obviously the acoustic guitar adds to that emotional level a lot within that track. So I think that definitely makes the track more emotional than the other ones. I think it fits perfectly the vibe that they obviously want to convey with that song, with Life Goes On, which is obviously, I would assume, like related to Corona and the whole situation. So having that song to kind of motivate everyone that is watching that music video is obviously a really nice thing to do. Like, it feels really nice. It has a really nice feeling. The chorus is really catchy. Yeah, very emotional, very cool. As I said, with the chorus flipping around the script, having that filtered out vocal in the middle, I think very creative way of conveying this vibe that they want to convey, to making the chorus unique. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the reaction. Make sure to subscribe, I guess, if you did. See you guys in another video. Have a nice day and goodbye.